on it. And then just kind of blending it down, blending it out. Right down into that big old crease there, around the edge of the nose. Always go around the edge of the nose. So make sure you blend it out good. And then just use a finger you haven't used and kind of press it all in. And I am also going to go up there and right there and kind of get rid of any excess makeup. So, yeah, it's a little nice touch. What do you think? Did that help, or did it not make a bit of difference at all? And you're going, Beth, that didn't make a bit of difference at all. I think it did. It could all be in my head. Now for the mascara. This is the Chanel. It is not my Inimitable. It makes me want to go back to Inimitable. Because the comb, this comb is, I thought I would love it. I don't love it. They've also come out with a new 3D printer made one. I think that's just gimmicky, but I wonder if it's a really good comb. And I wonder how it'll hold up since it's 3D print. Not weird to think we've come to that. There's so many incredible things we're coming to. If you're older, you're like, I don't know if we need to go to that technology. But maybe we do. Maybe it's a good technology. And telephones were, or were they? Who knows? Some people say we're too much on them. But also, they've saved lives to call someone. Make a call. Tell them a tornado's coming. Think of the technology that we've gotten from weather, how they can tell, they can actually see tornadoes now. Actually see them. Because of the curl that they make. They can tell exactly where one's placed and warn you that within 5 minutes you need to take shelter. Because they're positive it is one. That's amazing. I mean, unless you're out there and you see it, you've got no warning. So, I mean, technology can be a good thing. Of course, with anything, there's always bad. I know people are like, well, Facebook came and now there's 90 million. They went back and said 60 million. I thought that was interesting. Once you're over a million, it doesn't matter. 60, 90. Lots of people were hacked. Very dangerous, because then a lot of the things that you used Facebook to open, like, do you want to continue with Facebook? That's hacked too. It's a pain. I got hacked and I had to go change all my passwords. It makes me want to close everything, but it doesn't matter. You still have to go before you close it and change the passwords, because somebody else can use the account. All they have to do is get the password and say, I want to reopen it. Also, just require that your security questions are answered. And that's one good thing. Nobody knows your security answers. You know. And I wouldn't use the obvious ones like your mom's maiden name, because some people may know your mom and know your maiden name or her maiden name. I'd use the harder ones that you know the answers, but nobody else would know. So I'd use those. Okay, as this dries, we're going to go and do a second coat. I am liking this better than the first time I used it. I am. It's definitely buildable. So for someone who wants a really light mascara look, one coat would be fine for you. That was fine. I could have just left it, but I'm going back for a second, and I probably, knowing me, will do a third, because that's just how I roll. I like a lot of mascara. For one reason, I don't have good lashes, and so when I say by good, I don't mean long or thick or curly or anything. Matter of fact, they curl in the opposite direction and go upside down sometimes. They really do. I'm not being funny. Even though I know I am so funny. I'm not trying to be funny right now. I just am. Because I'm so amazingly comedic. Is that a real word? Comedic? Did I just make that up? Okay, so see, I'm tipping out the bottom with the tip. Tipping with the tip. See? Comedic again. And I'm coming through real slowly to kind of position the lashes up. It's not drying fast enough, but it's doing okay. What do y'all think? Do you like it? If it dried a little faster, they'd stay in the position I'm putting them in. Again, use these outer lashes, use the tip in, and just really doozy them up with some mascara. Tipping again. Inner lashes towards the nose, outer ones towards the ears, and the ones in the middle straight up. So out towards the ears, combing out. literally coming out. And then as I come inward, I'm going more straight up and slower because I'm positioning the lash. See how it kind of is staying that way now because it's drying. And then these towards the nose. And this is now time to tip these lower lashes. Actually, I think I need a little more product. Hear that? Need a little more product out of there. Don't go in and out.